Wait, manual research, use inventory. No, don't do that. Let's turn that off now. There we go. We're making stuff again. How's my day been? It's only just getting going, really, isn't it? It's only the start of the day. Well, it's midday now, technically. I need to work out what we're doing. I want to get off this planet today, if possible. Need to progress to tech and see if we can get off here. I need to work out how we do that. Presumably, we need to get some interplanetary rocket thing going, so we can jump off and fly away. We shall see. Does my brain work today, Baz? Yeah. As soon as I looked at the diagram when my brain was working, I understood what you meant, Baz. +1 line inventory item. Nice. Now we can carry more stuff. Let's get rid of this oil. We don't need that. I think I need to collect trees and stuff. I think we can make it into bio something later, probably. Got fuel in the chamber. That's good. Might as well top up over here. There we go. I wonder if you can upgrade this, like the fuel chamber. Or you just put better fuel in it, maybe. Can't imagine you flying interplanetary and you run out of fuel. That would be annoying. How addictive is this game? I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't think I'm addicted to it. That's not to say it won't be addictive, but I'm not addicted. Like, I can put this game down, but I'm having a lot of fun playing it, so why would I? I want to see where it goes. I want to see what it's like when we get further down this tech tree. And we start doing all this crazy stuff here, like planetary utilization and artificial star, you know, as you do. I want to see what happens. You can leave the planet now, as you can fly. That it's only to fly, double click space and press it until you get so high that you can sail. Oh, because I unlocked the sail ability, I think. Or did we research that? No, I've not done it yet. No, I think we were researching... What's that one? Drone engine, drive engine. Yeah, when we get this one, we can do it. So I can't sail yet, I can only fly. Benna gave a sub to Miss Peanut. Welcome, Miss Peanut. Thank you, Benna. Sadru, 53. And Benna gave us up to Spins and Wheelies. Welcome back, Spins and Wheelies. Tamashanta 61. Can you ask Dave to grow a beard? Thanks. Dave, can you grow a beard, please? Which of the titles for games like this would you say easiest to get into? Oof. Oof. That's a tricky one. That's a very tricky question, RoboJoe. I'm not sure any of them are particularly easy to get into, because if they're easy to get into, then they're probably not in-depth enough. Oh, we're stacking up on red here. Look at this. What's going on? We need to consume. Okay, we need to build more stuffs. Yeah, we need to build more of these. Have we got any more? No. Let's build another... We can put another one on... Actually, we can stack 3, can't we? We need to build 3 of these. Let's get some magnetic thingies. Where did I leave the magnets? There we go. +1 construction drone. Nice. You'd say Satisfactory is probably easy to get into Factorio. I think you're probably right. The problem is early access games don't tend to come with a tutorial, so you still have to learn the harder way. You see what I mean? All of that oil's getting pumped into here. That's more or less break it even. That's good. That's pretty efficient. What the hydrogen situation is. Aha! The hydrogen is starting to slowly accumulate. In fact, it's starting to backlog. It's not able to make it quickly enough now. I think we might need to extend this even more. Put another 2 of them here. We're not consuming the hydrogen quickly enough. Mike Love, thank you very much for 500 bits, Mike. Appreciate the support, thank you. Hannah, does anyone have a beard they can lend Dave? One of those stick-on beards? Oh my god. There you go. That should help a bit. Boost the research a little bit. Start consuming more of these red bricks. Need to watch the blue situation now. That's hovering now. It's going down slightly. At some point we need to make some more. You just stack another 2 on there, I think. HomeServe, thank you very much for dropping 10 subs. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 of them are brand new subs. Thank you very much, HomeServe. And if you just got a sub, please give them a thank you. Bearded people are scumbags, Dave. Wow. Wow, Dave. Wow. We need to make more of these refineries. Where have we got? Four. Okay, that'll do. We only need 2. Which way around do we want it? That way. I'm gonna draw the belts first because I don't trust this game with its grid thing. There we go. Right. The trickier part is getting that stuff over here. Because we've got to do shenanigans, and I don't think we've got enough space for shenanigans. The only reason people have beards is because they're too lazy to shave. Oh god. Shadow, good morning. I've been playing this non-stop since yesterday. Let it run overnight, and it finished out the red cube signs. I'm at the point where I now must leave my starting planet to advance. I left it running overnight. Wow. +1 meters per second construction drone flight speed, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit... I can fit that one. Actually, no, I don't think I can. I don't think we can do this. I genuinely don't think there's enough space for a splitter. Because splitters in this game are so ridiculously bulky. So I need to get clever here. Fit from the other side. Well, the belts don't come in from the other side. I wish I could just take the whole thing and just move it that way like 3 squares. If it fits, it fits. I don't think it's going to fit. I genuinely don't think it's going to fit. Just the massive hitbox that these things have is the problem. So I don't think that's going to fit there. That would have to fit there, then this one then has to go here, and I don't think it can loop back onto that. If there was a way of creating more space with these belts, that would help. The alternative, I guess, is to throw all of this stuff onto one belt and then sort split it at the end. That would buy us space. So if we, like where this one comes out here, just chuck it onto the same belt, so both run down this belt. And then when it gets to here, put a splitter in that sends one in one direction and the other in the other. mecha sail, you can now double space to lift off. Hold the arrow keys with space in flight, which will activate sail mode to a certain altitude. Hold the arrow keys with space in flight. That would mean using both hands. Okay.
You have received the ability to sail. Double-click the space key to lift off to enter the flight mode, and keep pressing the forward direction and space keys in the flight mode, and you will enter the sailing mode when you reach a certain altitude.
Woohoo!
In sailing mode, you can control the mecha go to different planets or planetary systems by following the arrows in the space navigation. Hold down the shift key to accelerate, back arrow key to slow down. You can also use the Q, R keys to hold down the right mouse button, dragging to sideward flight.
Q and R and hold down the right mouse button to drag into sideward flight. He makes that sound so complicated. Right, I've forgotten where it was now. That's actually quite cool, just zipping around the planet. Except now I'm completely disoriented. There we go, it's that way around. I wish there was like a big sign that said north. It costs a lot of fuel. Yep. Wait, we need some more tech tree stuff going on here. Let's see. Upgrades. Activate that. Presume all of these level 3 things. That is yellow, yellow. Vertical construction. Can't do that one. A lot of these, like, first tier ones actually contain yellow stuff. That's pretty much all the upgrades we can queue. We'll do all that for now. While we figure out what's going on. Jord, thank you for 61. How am I, Depressed Pig? I'm fine, thank you. Nothing wrong with the C key, Matty? Something degenerates. Yeah, so I think what we can do, let's get a little bit clever here. Instead, that'll save that whole belt line if we just chuck that onto one belt. And just hope, I think there's enough capacity for run all that on one belt. If not, we'll have to build level 2 belts, but I don't think we will. So what I want to do is just get rid of that, get rid of that. +1 mecha movement speed. That doesn't sound a lot to me. That does have filters, doesn't it? Left click to prioritize filter. That one's going to be oil. Find oil. And then that one's going to be hydrogen. Wait, what? Why can't I have 2 filters? Can you only have 1 filter? Just after a while, I've been lurking. Love the office tour, by the way, Gavin. Thank you. Welcome, mate. Thank you for 30 months. Don't worry about lurking. It's all good. Does anybody know if you... Port state. Looks like you can only have 1 filter on this thing. You don't need to... I know 1 works, Puck, but I'm just for future reference. If I had 3 kinds of cargo coming in, are we basically saying that you just can't do that? I have a lot of hydrogen in my backpack right now. That's going to take a little bit of time to flush through. Apparently, one of the upgrades coming before they take a break in a couple of weeks' time, they're going to allow the ability to upgrade belts. Because at the moment, you have to like delete all these belts and replace them with faster ones. But they're going to allow upgrades. There we go. That should sort itself out. It's already working now at the back. That gap will flow down. Toby, thank you, 39. 40 months are coming up. Sorry, I'm not being here much, but the train driver license keeps me quite busy. Dude, it's all good. Thank you for staying sub, Toby. I think that's that looks fine. Cool. So now we've got space to do stuff. I have to break this just to fix it again. I think what I'll do is I'll build this out first. Plus 200 kilowatt mecha fuel. Now has more fuel regeneration. As long as there's fuel in the chamber, the recovery's quicker. Nice. That's never going to be a bad thing. So what now? Here, goes up bar. That's the hydrogen on the left. Graphite on the right. What I don't like is when you're trying to do this, you can't see where the things are from the top, and you can't see them at an angle, so you kind of fidgeting around like this, look. Collides with the object. All these. I need to have all this stuff mass produced. I've got belts being made, but I've not got these inserter things. I need to have... I kind of like to get the... like the kind of shopping mall idea or the warehouse idea, where we kind of take all these things we've got in warehouses, like, well, storage, we kind of bring it all to one place and just have a massive warehouse where you can just get everything. That's what I want. Because I'm sick of trying to find stuff all over the map. Like, I want it all in one place. There's no monsters, there's no pollution. Monsters are planned. Don't know about pollution. Currently there's no real danger. It's early access. It got kickstarted in November. It hit Steam on the 21st of January, I think. There's 5 developers. I don't think they're very old. I think they're like, I'd guess, 20, if you're lucky, years old. Chinese guys. 2 developers, 1 producer, 1 2D artist, 1 3D artist. They're all very young Chinese developers, which is just incredible what they've done. So they will be adding monsters, they will be adding multiplayer, they will be adding blueprints, they will be adding mod support, but it's very, very early days. Like Factorio took 8 years to release, probably more actually. I don't think this will take 8 years, but I do think you're probably looking at a couple of years. I'd say they're very talented. Like, the speed that they've built this is insane. 5 guys. Mr. Nyman, thank you very much. Bria, thank you for 77. You wait for multiplayer. Well, you might get it this year if you're lucky. I don't know. Right, what are we doing? We need to grab that from there. We need to grab that from there. We need to grab that into there. And we need to grab that into... Well, I think that's right. Kind of hard to tell. But I think that's right. Okay, now we just need to get a splitter down here. The problem is, Greggius, I'm not sure if they've got a concept of what the finished game looks like. They said that when they come back from their Chinese New Year break in February, they're going to publish a roadmap. So at that point, you'll have an idea what they're planning in what order. I actually don't know what engine they're using, but I will tell you this. The game runs like butter. No matter what you do, it runs like butter. And it's not crashed on me once. And if it's in Unity, right, that's crazy, man. That's actually crazy. Right, we need another one of these down here somewhere. Need another one there somewhere. I'm just gonna have to break this. Vertical construction. +1 layer storage, +2 layers vertical construction on the lab. Storage tank and matrix lab can have more vertical construction layers. Nice. If you go on Steam and look at the game in the store and click on one of the news articles, there's like, you can see the history going back to November, and it's just amazing what they've done in the time. Got one more. Lack of item. You kidding me? You're running the game at 1600 by 900, 144 FPS, and it's maxing out your GTX 1070. 144 FPS. Right, let's see if... Let's see if we can do some shenanigans here. That ain't gonna work, is it? I put the wrong one down. I didn't change the configuration. That one, I think. Will you stop popping stuff over the top of my build? Minus 6% ore consumption plus 10% mining speed. Each mining operation consumes fewer veins and the mining speed is faster. I gave them points for using the word fewer. That's impressive. Right. We need to put that into there. So look, it's weird that you can't put one of these next to that. I find that a bit odd. I don't know if that's going to work. No. Go that way, possibly. Can you put one on top of the other? That's a very good question. I don't know. Let's try. Yes, you can. Can you belt up that high? I don't know. You need a big ramp up, but yes, you can stack them, it seems. So this brown one needs to go into... and the lower of that needs to come out like that, and the upper of that one needs to come past, doesn't it? doesn't like this. I don't get why it doesn't like that. Oh, now, if I click the right pixel, it'll let me do it. Weird. Okay, that's the oil sorted anyway. What a faff. I need some more belts. Yeah, Phosphorus, I completely understand that approach. I can't argue with that approach. Like, it is very early days for this game, and without a sense of something trying to resist what you want to do, that reduces the challenge. But I like playing it now because I like getting used to the game mechanics now and what it's got to offer. And also, by buying the game, it helps them, carry on developing. Because if you read the blurb about it, like, they said that their parents wanted them to just get a job, basically go and work for somebody, and they didn't want to do that. So this game, like, almost didn't happen, but Fortune smiled on them a little bit, and then they took a gamble and kickstarted the game, and it's just quite literally taken off. So I mean, I bought the game, so that's helped it. But the Kickstarter campaign is what made it actually happen. Oh god, what's that? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Scumbag parents. Well, parents always want you to get a job, come on. If you're like some young Chinese guy and you go to your parents and say, they're used to being employed and paying their wages and taxes, and you say to them, I want to do something crazy, I want to build a game. And these parents, these like older Chinese parents, probably don't quite understand the whole thing, and they're like, oh, just get a job, it's safer. Of course they're going to say that. That's what parents say. 350,000 copies. Well, that should keep them in clover for a bit, right? Is that going up or down? It's going up slightly. We're not researching now. Red and blue, titanium smelting. Requires thruster. Requires thruster. Where's thruster? Is thruster an upgrade? I wish you could search. Does anybody know where thruster is on the tech tree? 350,000 copies at $20 is 7 million. Yes, but Steam will take 30% of that, right? And then I don't know what other people are in the mix, but it's certainly enough money to carry on development. It's a part used to manufacture logistics drones. Well, why can't... But I don't understand. No, Steam takes 30%. They always have done. Photon. Cue that. Solar sail orbit system, whatever that does. The ray receiver. Sounds great. High speed assembling, sounds good. Some deuterium nonsense. Magnetic levitation. Supermagnet field generators. Okay. Oh, there's thruster. Found it. Q full. No. There's thruster. You've mastered the titanium ore smelting techniques. Now you can smelt titanium to lightweight, high strength. That's great, apart from titanium's not on this planet.
The data shows this is a planet without natural titanium veins. Perhaps you can get some by collecting gravel. If you need a massive titanium collection, you need to find a planet rich with titanium veins as soon as possible.
Collecting gravels. Collecting gravel. Interesting. You can't make drones without titanium. That is why I'm being forced to expand or die. I know I have a planet with lots of titanium on it. Like 20 million. Insane amounts. But I've got to get to the planet first. But it does say I can get gravel. I'm not... How do you get gravel? Is that by flattening the ground? Is that soil? What was that? Hang on. Let's get rid of all this. How do you make that rectangle bigger? Ah, there you go. Plus and minus on the numpad. It doesn't tell you that in the game. Ha! There is no gravel on the planet. Well, rip. You've unlocked the photon combiner, which emits a high energy photon after continuously absorbing multiple low energy photons. The magic is that if you use a natural optical grating crystal to make it, it will be very efficient. Okay. Lack of item. Yeah, look, you get soil pile back. You don't get gravel. You get soil. Mr. Fatty.
Lord. This reminds me of the Supreme Commander game, preferably the Forged Alliance expansion. The second game was too much of a StarCraft copy in my opinion. Have you ever played it, the first one? Would be fun to see you do. Have a nice stream.
Supreme Commander. If I've played it, it's a long time ago, Fatty, and I can't remember enough of it. I really just can't remember how much of those RTS type games I played. Apart from Total Annihilation, I played that an awful lot. What's going on here then? That looks good. I don't feel like this is doing nothing. This one isn't working, is it? Have I got it pulling from there accidentally instead of from the belt? That's better. They need to make that easier to spot somehow. That's actually quite tricky to see whether this is pulling from the belt or pulling from that exit point there. It's not... I don't know. They need a way of making that somewhat more obvious. You can now use the EM rail ejector to eject solar sails to form Dyson swarm. The solar sail has a life cycle which can be extended by upgrading technology. Okay, what's the English version of that? That's building up. As soon as that fills up, This will backlog, and as soon as that backlogs, that will just get all of the helium, and this will more or less shut down unless we expand that storage. Actually, it won't shut down because of this. It's the start of the sphere. No need to worry about it yet. Fair enough. Right, house supply. There's no point building any more of that yet. That can't do any more. Build some more of this though. Get some research done quicker. So Recommanders like Tunnel Island 2, I believe it was made by the same studio. Oh wow. I like that word, devastated. I think they should have used the word destroyed on that translation, not devastated. Like the water tank's going to be like, no, you took my water, I'm devastated. You didn't even think about solar sails until you had solid interstellar network in your current system. That makes sense. My first goal, I think, is probably to get to, what's it called? This one. This one has 12 million titanium ore. It only has 1.5 million silicon, but we're going to have to get both of those things. So I need to get something building on this planet here. And then start shipping it back, I guess. I need to fly there and start smelting titanium, I guess. $47,000 playing an hour ago, according to Steam charts. Whoa. 47,000. Yeah, there's a lot of dodgy Chinese to English translations going on in this game. Do we need more of these yet? Yes. Another stack of those, I think, is in order. I think what I might do is get this main belt, this main bus across and put it into storage, and then just get everything onto some kind of a main bus. And then I know where everything is. You don't really need a bus. Why do you not need a bus? Is that because they've got... Is there like a way of moving things logistically later? Because what I want is I don't want to be running around finding where I've built belts or I've built iron or... You know what I mean? If I want to get components. The transport hubs. Okay. Is that a tech that I'll get soon then? The ray receiver. You can now use the ray receiver to receive the high energy rays transmitted from the Dyson sphere and output the received energy directly to the power grid. Okay. So it sounds like you're collecting photons and then you're making them into high energy photons and then you're transmitting it back to the planet and then using the power. That's what it sounds like. You're now flying using the sail to another world. I think I'll be there in 25 minutes. 2 buildings, intra and interplanetary. Gotcha. May have a look. So where's that on the tech tree then? Logistics maybe? Interplanetary logistics, there we go. Oh, intraplanetary, hang on. Planetary logistics station. Oh, is this where you need titanium for these guys? Can dynamically balance the supply and demand in the intraplanetary logistics system, but it will only work for the logistics station it belongs to. Right. The transport hub is ginormous and super tall. That's that thing. The hub of the planetary logistics system. Logistics drones will automatically transport cargo between stations when you set the corresponding items for supply and demand. Okay. Only enables delivery around its own planet. So what is the flight range? What am I trying to say here? Do I have to essentially... What's this? Mark 3. I have to belt components to this thing to act as a supply, I assume. And then if I build another station somewhere else on the planet and say there's a demand for that, then the drones will just move it from here to here, no matter where they are on the planet. Right. And you can upgrade the drone capacity and speed. But you need titanium for these drones, is that correct? So the next question is, how do I get to the other planet so that I can start mining titanium? I presume I need to go over there and take enough stuff with me to begin extracting titanium. Yeah? And then I'm going to have to manually fly it. It's an upgrade to fly. Okay, so where's the flying stuff again? Ray receiver. Is that a tech upgrade? Communication, energy, drone engine, blah, blah, blah. Your mecha stuff is... mecha core. Mecha frame. Improves the basic move speed of the mecha. You're on a planet that can be transferably described as hell. Goose, thank you for 10 months. I'm doing well, Goose. Hope you're well. Which is the bit I need to be able to fly to another planet? Is it an upgrade in here or a tech upgrade? Takes about half a dozen trips to get enough of the base to start and install a setup where you can do it yourself. University exploration. Oh, it's this stuff. Plus 50% replicator speed. You've unlocked the assembly machine Mark II. You can now process raw materials more efficiently and increase the replicator's production speed. Oh, nice. So we have fast assemblers now. Able to view veins in the whole planetary system. This one I can't do because I don't have purple science yet. It's the thruster in research lab. So that would be the technology, this thruster thing then. This one. Used to drive logistics drones to transport goods between intraplanetary logistics stations. An upgraded version that can power logistic vessels. Well, that's good, because with that, we can start using the surplus hydrogen to make hydrogen fuel. If you got the sail function to mecha, then you can fly to another planet. Oh god, it's all coming in fast. You've unlocked the deuterium fractional technology. You can use a fractionator to separate some deuterium from liquid hydrogen. Although it's not particularly efficient, possessing deuterium means that you're now entering the nuclear energy age. Ooh. I got this game. Is it normal to not have any silicon on your starting planet? I think it's deliberate. Unfortunately, the way it's worked out for me is I don't have any silicon, and my local planet is not amazing on silicon either. I've got 1.5 million on that planet and none on that. So that's some nasty RNG on my side. You can find a bit in rocks. You can fly to another planet, you've already got the technology. I do. Hang on. What am I after? I'm after these things. let me just load up on fuel. I don't want to be running out of fuel. Don't know how much it's going to take to get there. So are you saying if I take off, how do I keep going up? Right, so how do I leave the planet? Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Wait, we can just fly away. How much fuel have I got? We're in space! Wait, which planet do I need to go to? There's nothing on that one. Oh, God. Hang on, I need to make a... Wait, how long is it going to take to get to this thing? Not that one. That one. Kappa Cygni 2. Not to be confused with 1. It's going to take a long time, isn't it? If we can even find it. Kappa Cygni 2, there he is. It's 1.18 angstrom units away. Shift to speed up. You've unlocked the electromagnetic turbine. Thanks, game. Okay, if I hold shift... Oh, there we go. I have to wait for my thruster to recharge, I think. Time for an in-flight movie. Valencia, thank you for the bits. Take off to the other planets and rule them all. I'm trying, man. Takes a little bit of time to get there, that's the problem. Like how slow my battery recharges. You want to upgrade your thrusters? I don't even know why I'm flying there right now. Wait, how do you slow down? I feel like I'm just going to go smashing into a planet. Point your cursor at the planet. I'm trying, bro. Alt when you get to the planet, right. There we go. We're almost here. Oh, God. Ain't coming in hot. We came in a bit hot there, but we're here. Ooh, magma. Stone veins, don't care about them. Copper veins. Wait, what? There's supposed to be silicon here. And titanium. Wait, this planet doesn't really get dark. This planet is just... Oh, there you go. Silicon reserves. Titanium. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Just a scratch landing. Bro, I like smashed into the planet. Okay, I need to... I need to go to cruise. Down, 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 down. There we go. That's not the easiest thing to fly. Solar for days. Geothermal for days? Can we not get geothermal? Right, we've got silicon. And we've got titanium somewhere. I saw it. There's titanium. I should have brought some miners with me. Wait a minute, we've probably got some... We've got a wind turbine, even though there's no wind here. I should have thought this through. I didn't bring any generators. Wait, what can we actually make in terms of energy? Ray receiver. That's no good. An accumulator. Don't need that yet. Thermal power station, but it needs fuel. What could we fuel it with? It's all metals here. There's no... I guess solar would work, but I don't know if that's going to be... Thermal power station are made specifically for this planet. Yeah, but what do you fill it with? If we built one of them... Snow Jesus, thank you for 43 months. Davor, thank you for 41. Lava. Wait, you can put... Let's make one of them. What, you can put this over the top of lava? How do you get the lava out of the ground? There should be a little bit of coal, solar and wind flow. Try wind, it should work. Hang on. Chemical plants. See, if I put that down here, how are we going to power it with lava? Planet info tells you the wind strength. Wind energy ratio 70%. Solar energy 118. So solar's the best option. Thermal is just for burning. Right, that's what I thought. Somebody said you could use lava though. I don't know if geothermal exists, but it should be. It should work nicely on here. But I think solar's the best option for now. I don't know how many we can make. Oh, I didn't bring any stuff. I didn't bring glass with me. Stone. There's stone around here. I'm sure I saw stone. What am I looking for? Oh god, I've only got one. I think we've got an accumulator though. Might be able to cheese something. I think we had one accumulator for free. What's the icon look like? I wish that you could sort this properly, like have buildings in a separate section or something. Like that. It'd be so nice if it did that. You got a wind generator made, might as well stick it down true. Might as well get whatever we can out of it. Is that thing generating power? Intensity 0%. Strength 70%. Okay. Well, I should have brought materials. Well, to be honest, gents, I didn't even think I'd get off the planet. You've mastered supermagnetic field extraction. Using this technology, you can induce material lattice distortions on the atomic scale, thereby producing high-performance materials. Obviously. Wait, that's still not powered. Why is it flashing a power symbol? There you go. So for now, I guess we just have that going into some kind of storage block. Mark II. And then at least we're collecting stuff while we're not here. Oh god, this grid. There we go. At least we're gathering silicon when we leave. How do you rotate the map? Hold down the middle mouse button and you can do that. If you zoom out with the middle mouse wheel and you keep like, and you press the M key, if you want to orient north, press N, November. So, because when you spin around with the middle mouse, you'll see the polar axes go offline. So if you press N, it reorients for you. Did any hydrogen today? What do you mean? There you go. That's now generating power. I'd love if we had an accumulator though. That would help massively overnight. This thing is just chucking power away right now. So there's iron there. Wait, we've got iron and copper. If we have iron and copper, I can't make them. But I can make them. Make some of them. Let's get some titanium on the go. At least this way, when we come back, we've got plenty of materials, like, ready to rock and roll. That's what, 7? Such a faff trying to max these out. Can't you build a spaceport? Not yet. You can, but not yet. I need to research all that stuff. And then I can have all this stuff flown back if we want to. Or just build things here. Let's see. Didn't you have some hydrogen in your pocket? I did, yeah. It flew away. You've got everything on this planet except liquid. You don't need much from home except to save time. I'm not sure. What are you suggesting? That we rebase here? There's a lot of building area here. I'll give you that. There's just so much buildable space. Look at it. 90% construction. You could build a huge factory here. Absolutely. In fact, you could probably better off bringing things here than sending them back. Just because you can build a massive factory. We just cover it in metal. Like foundational metal. And just make it into a Borg planet. Yes, I have, Goose. It's not been going anywhere though, is it? Right. Can we make any more wind turbines? Make some of them. I need steel. I need steel to make these bad boys. Lol, Dave. See, it wasn't an entirely wasted journey. It was completely an unplanned kind of thing, but it's not an entirely wasted journey. We've solved the titanium problem. There we go. Right, that's online. Let's just check what the grid looks like. Oh, perfect. Look at that. 85% satisfaction. Nice. I just wish I could make that bigger, but that'll fill it with titanium quite nicely. Could make even more if we had more storage for it. Where did I put the other one? So we could take some titanium and silicon back with us, I guess. Nice. Titanium ore, yeah. Ideally, we'd smelt it. In fact, I've got 4 smelters. It's a matter of if we can build enough of these guys to power the smelters. How much do they take? Work consumption 360 kilowatts. So 4 of them is going to take about 1.4 megawatts. So to get 1.4 megawatts, that's 300 kilowatts, but it's running at 70% power. So we'll probably need about 6 or 7 of them to power 4 smelters. It's doable. Chris, I meant as you did find any more hydrogen, seem to remember you had a huge shortage. No, what we've done is we're making hydrogen, and then there's a cracker where you can take 2 hydrogen plus some oil and make 3 hydrogen. And then we take that extra hydrogen and bring it back into a loop to crack that. So you end up basically infinite hydrogen. You're watching the live webcam and they have got the SN10 up. Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to launch today though. I think the FAA might still be an issue. Right, so if I make 7 of them, get the 4 smelters. Wait, what did I just make? I'm going to find. If only we had some iron. Oil doesn't run out. I kind of feel like at some point they will adjust that. It's early days yet. I don't believe there's coal, no. I think if you wanted to colonize this planet, you probably need to go solar or wind. Solar's the obvious one, but you need to... If you run solar around the equator, then it'll always have power. But you need obviously a lot of solar power. You've got silica here. How do you make glass again? Stone. Did we see any stone on this planet? Yes, 2 million stone, so you can make glass. Different kind of silicon you can make from stone and smelters if you have stone on the home planet. We've got stone on this planet. Oh yeah, there is a bit of coal here. Not a lot, but there is some. 121,000, 24,000 coal. I don't think it's got thermal power yet. That would be the ideal solution, but I don't think it has thermal power yet. Geothermal would be perfect for this planet. Oh my god, these rocks. The other amazing thing about this planet is you can actually see the grid lines really easily. Crystal silicon's made from high purity silicon. High purity silicon's made from silicon ore, which can be made from stone ore. Interesting. Interesting. So we could smelt that silicon into pure silicon. I'll be making purple cubes. Dude, I've only got red and blue. Literally a noob at this game. Mickey Learjet, thank you 56 months. Great streamer and moderators. Thank you. Mikey, how you doing? 38 months, another month. Looking forward to seeing you at the next Shrug Fest or Insomnia whenever they happen. 2022 is my prediction. But yeah. Mr. Brylar, keep up the great work. Thank you, 49. Do that as well as titanium. What? Smelt it? Oh god, there's just metal everywhere. I feel like no matter where I build now, I'm going to be building near something I don't want to be building near. We've got the space on this planet, let's use it. Right, so we want smelters. We've got 4 smelters. I hope we've brought enough power with us. Let's see, if we bring one of them... Oh, I can actually join these grids up. Nice. Look. That joins those grids. That's good. That's a good thing. So we want that to make crystal silicon, don't we? I believe. No, we don't, because this is titanium. Scratch that here. We want titanium ingots, that's what we want. Smelting stone to silicon is not worth it at all. It uses up huge amounts of stone and barely produces any silicon. Fair enough. Try a different way of doing things. So the way I'm looking at this is that's expandable, isn't it? Because we can keep building the smelters down here, and then we just branch off and do whatever we want to do with it, in this case storage. Just wish I had more than this size storage right now. Yeah, I already did that, Zasman. I already did that. The trouble is, I was trying to do it, but I was in the wrong mode. Like, I was in construction mode, and you need to right-click out of construction mode to copy the pattern. And I didn't realise that. have enough inserters here. Can I make more of them? That's the question. Yes, I think. Make 7 of them. Rip. Okay, I think that's ready to rock and roll. I don't know, Twister, what the black hole and neutron star's for. I really don't know. I mean, you can't really have a solar system without it. Well, a universe without it, but will they put anything in the game to use it? I don't know. Not before time as well, look at that. I think we need 6 smelters to be efficient. Apparently they don't have enough power. Why did the power symbol keep flashing? I think we need more wind turbines. Yeah, I was going to say, I think what's happening is the solar panels go offline and then we don't quite have enough power. What's my opinion on the game? Is it worth getting Brylar? Do you like this kind of game? If you do, there's a lot of playability here for £15. And you know, I kind of want to support these guys. I like what they're doing here. So I'm happy to give them money. You have Satisfactory, definitely get into it then. The fifth, like, I can't, there's so many ways that you could waste £15, and this is not one of them. Right, can we make some more of these now? Yes, we can. See, like, steel is not... Oh, that's plastic. That's plastic. Steel. Steel is iron ingots double smelted, isn't it? Interesting. Wait, we need to be careful here, because if I run out of graphite, I won't be flying back. So this is our reserve fuel. I think we can get home on that fuel. But I just need to be a little bit cautious. Research tech, that's a good point. I think we want the thrusters stuff, don't we? We want this line, so let's get that active. Get that active. Get that active. Polymer engineering, don't know if we need that yet. Interplanetary logistics, we definitely want that. I wish you could build like giant floodlights or something. Cool Tiger, have a good day at work. There's a very small amount of coal on this planet, Zastran. A very small amount of coal. hopefully that will help a little bit. Need to have an installed transport to make the dupe fuel. Need to ship titanium to the whole planet. At least that's how you did it. At the moment, I'm kind of thinking I might go the other way. I might use this as a new factory base and bring everything here, but I don't have interplanetary stuff yet. Have you built hydrogen fuel rods? Not yet. We only just researched that tech, so when I go back, I can start making a hydrogen fuel rod thing. What do we need it for? Is that the interplanetary stuff? Fuel for your mech. Ah, right, okay. Oh, look what we just finished researching. Hydrogen fuel rods. Inserting this into the mech's fuel chamber will greatly increase fuel power or generation, which will recover mecha's energy more quickly. Funny you should mention it. I think we need to check out the power situation now. Yep. We need to mine iron. $1.4 million iron right here. You have multiple star systems, I've noticed. Yeah, I calls it a universe, but it's not even a galaxy, is it really? It's a cluster of stars. It's a star cluster. It's still pretty big though. So I might make another one of those. Before I come back here, remind me to bring accumulators. We can now make them. Back on the planet, we've got plenty of materials as long as we take some of this back with us. Silicon crystal. Silicon crystal and titanium ingots will fly with, and then we'll bring back some storage stuff. I got a bit of coal on me. Does it happen? What game's what? For alpha, this game is shockingly great, dude. It's not only for alpha, for 5 developers. We're gonna need more power. the moment. Right, we need more storage boxes. Really, really, really wish I had some steel. We can make steel in a minute if we smelt and smelt again. For now, we'll just have some of them. Some planets have moons. Yeah, my planet was actually a moon. If you look at our home world, it's a moon around a planet, around a star.